Hello, my friend. This is Bobby D coming to you live from the Long Pond, Cebu, Philippines. I'm having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well where you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about 5 things all Filipino cheaters usually have in common. In the yeah, man. 5 things all Filipino cheaters usually have in common from the Philippines. Yeah. Woo! What a joy! It's a joy. Let's come back to you, my friends. And then I want to say, though, you here for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification. I got to continue to fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about Filipinos, yeah, you know the coveted Filipina. Yeah, man. When you talk about the Philippines, you know what I'm saying? There are some very, very charming people, man, and they can rock your world, brother. Yeah, they can rock your world, man. I'm telling you, man. They can do it. They can lay it on. Like, yeah, they can put it on. And you become taken by them, and you become accustomed to them, and you just become in love, infatuated with them. You know what? They just turn you on, and they're some of the most charming, lovely, compatible, easygoing women in the world. And so that's why a lot of men come from all over the United States, all over the world, Great Britain, France. They come here, man, and they come to get hooked up with the Philippines. Okay. But you know what's happening? What happens sometimes is that sometimes, you know, Filipinos get a little wary, you know. So a lot of them have these LDRs. You know what an LDR is, right? Long distance relationship. Say it with me. Long distance relationship. Long distance relationship. Yeah, LDR. And so, you know, they waiting for Johnny, but they get a little hot and bothered. Okay, it's been 10 days. It's been a month, Johnny, and they get a little frisky, and they gotta try a little whiskey. No, man, you know they get a little anxious, and some of them get a little, you know, they want to reach out and touch somebody else's. And so you know what happened, man? They do a little cheating. Okay, you know that word, cheating. That's the forbidden word that never should be uttered in a relationship. Cheating, dun, 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 dun. Cheating. Yeah, you remember that program called Cheaters, man? One of my favorite programs, man. You know, I like the part where the man or the lady, the man would go and find her. They be sitting in the little restaurant, you know. They be lovey-dovey, they holding hands, they about to kiss, and they say, Johnny! Oh yeah, man. But they cheat, you know. Filipinos cheat, man. And sometimes it hurts, man. It really hurts when you find it out. You know? And sometimes many of us, as foreign men, we never find it out. You know why? You know why we don't? Because we're dumb. We're love dumb, man. Love can make you dumb. You don't think so? Fall in love with the right person. Love can make you dumb. Love can make you blind. Love can make you stumble and fall. All kind of crazy stuff love will do to you, buddy. I'm telling you, man. Keep on, like my mama said, you ain't never heard that happen to me. Keep on living, yeah. Keep on living, like my mama used to say. Keep on living, son. Keep on living. Yeah, you might run into it, but yeah. So today we're going to take a look at 5 things that you'll find in common, usually in most Filipinos that cheat. Okay, so that whenever you discover these attributes, whenever you discover these characteristics in someone you're dating that's a Filipina, you know that this is a strong possibility that this young lady that I'm dating with, even though she looks nice and he tells you we have a good thing here, she might cheat on me. And so when you find people with these things in them, you want to not invest a whole lot of time in them, because if you're looking for a long-term established relationship, they're not the ones. Okay, I'm telling you straight up. Don't look the 5 things I'm telling you, going to tell you tonight about. Don't, if you find any of these things in a young lady that you're dating, if you're dating one right now, if she has any one of these 5 characteristics, she might be a cheater. Yeah, she might be a cheater in the future, because these 5 characteristics are known to be inhabited by what? Cheaters. Okay, Filipinos especially, you know, and not only Filipinos, Russia, anybody, man. This is what cheaters do. This is the attitude. This is the characteristics. This is the personality that cheaters have. You know, I'm not a cheater, man. I mean, nah, man, I've never cheated. I've never cheated, man. I've had desire, like I'm human, right? I'm a human being, right? Just like you, right? We human, right? So things come through our mind sometimes, right? And things come through our heart sometimes, right? And our body, right? And so we have a tendency to what? Reflect on what's in there. You know, you look at the young lady, but you have to use your strength, your willpower, your value to pull you back from that. And that's what I thank God that I've never cheated. I'll be honest with you, I've had the desire to, you know, and I think like I don't want to speak for you, okay? I don't want to speak for you, but I think some men may have that same desire because I'm just like you guys. I mean, like that, man. I'm just a normal guy. I'm just like you. I got a normal feeling, the normal tendency. You know, every now and then I want to get so do you. And then, you know, some of you, not all of you. But and so you gotta when it's illegal, you gotta fight that feeling. Okay? And if you don't have the power, you don't have the willpower, you don't have the desire, you don't have the values, et cetera, down the line, you might just wind up on the other side, right, which is wrong. If loving you is wrong, if loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right. You don't want to get in there, okay? Listen here, you don't want to get in that scenario, okay? Listen to me now, I'm telling you, because ain't nothing good gonna happen when you start crossing the line. Finding you like somebody else and you want to hold on to it. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. Okay? Greedy. That's what you call a greedy man. And you know what some people call those kind of guys? Do you really want me to tell you, man? You know what they call them? Dog. D-O-double-G-S dog, man. You don't want to be no dog, man. You don't want, hey man, I'm telling you, man. I told y'all one time. I'm telling you, man, I'm straight up. I told you one time. A lady sent me, okay, it's Christian. I'll make it real quick. I know you want to go. I'll make it real quick. Okay, please. The lady, okay, I had a girlfriend, right? Her name was Martha. And I was on my job, man. Okay? I was on my job. And it was Christmas time. So she sent me a gift, man. They told me to come downstairs. Security said, Mr. Dixon. I said, yeah, this Bobby. You got a gift down there. Somebody just dropped off a gift. I said, what? Oh, for me? Yeah, your name Bobby. Yes, sir. I came down there. Ooh, I get the gift. A nice little box, man. I come upstairs and put the box down. I said, they said, all my people under, you know, I was a supervisor. All my people under me said, ooh, Mr. Dick got stuff. I said, yeah, don't worry about that. Just gotta get back to work, man. I'm gonna open it later. No, man, can we open? You know how the ladies are. They just pressure me to open the gift. So I go and open the gift, man. In one box, another box, another box, another box. And finally I got to the last box. Ooh, man, what is this? I'm so excited. Everybody was excited. I opened up the box. Guess what it was? A dog. A little statue of a dog, man. You know what she was trying to tell me. Me and her was on got a good term, but I thought she was trying to get back in my good grade. But I found out she was trying to get me back. She set me up, man, for the okay dope. And I fell right in her clutches. Man, women scorn, man, hey, they'll do anything to get you. And she set me up. Ladies were laughing. He's a dog. How you been treating that lady? I said, look, don't worry about that. No, I was so embarrassed, man. And the whole day and the next day, they kept on getting. Anyway, I got with him. I'm just an example. Things can happen, man. When I wasn't even cheating. But that's a thing that happen, man. Women try to get you back. They think you cheating. Okay? Okay, let's go. Thumbnail for the day. Let's go. Are you ready, GP? I know it's early in the morning. Go get your coffee, man. If you need some orange juice, you need some water, you know, go and get you something to drink. Coca-Cola, whatever floats your boat, man. Go on, get it, man. I got it. I'm waiting on you. I got a few minutes. Go on, man. I'll give you something. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Okay, we go. I'm gonna give you a 1 minute review. I'm gonna try to give you a 1 minute review real quick. And then we're gonna get on with the thumbnail for the day. Let's go. All right. You remember I'm gonna give you a few reviews of the last few videos, live broadcasts that we've done on this show. Okay? And then we'll tell you, and if you haven't seen any of these videos, please go back and take a look at them because you're going to be pleasantly surprised. I don't play, I pull no punches, I reveal it all, I hold nothing back. So you will learn and you will stop burning. Okay, let it go. All right, number one, we talked about Joe. Remember the guy right there? Joe, man, he got woke. You know, he was sleeping for a while. They call him Sleeping Joe. He woke up and said, look at I got to run for a president of the United States of America. I'm a doggone America. And he won, man. He woke up America when he went, and he won, man. Joe, man. And then he got the power, y'all. He said, I got the power. Yeah, he got the power. Vice presidential elect. He got that transition power. And you know your boy, sitting up at the White House boy right now. He like, man, they treating stuff, looking at TV, eating popcorn, eating hamburgers, drinking Coca-Cola. He ain't doing his job, just acting a fool up in here. But hey, it's gonna be all right, man. I can't wait till January 20th to see him be escorted out of the White House. I just want to get a one glimpse. I don't have to see full. I just want to see his head, man. I want to see his head down like this, and the handcuffs on the back of it. The jacket. I just want to see it one time. All right, I'm finished. I saw you 1 minute. Okay, I got 30 more seconds. And let me talk to you about next one. Okay, we talked about this. We talked about this lady right here, man. Philippine stalkers. You know how they stalk you, man. They walk you and they block you and they chalk you. Hey, you better leave them alone, man. If you got a Filipina and she ain't done with you, you done with her. And you live in the same city, hey, watch your back, buddy. Let's go. And then we talked about the last one. Oh, we talked about this one here. African Americans' choice. Yeah, you know, African Americans' choice was Donald Trump. And I told you, gave you 5 reasons why people in the African American community chose Donald Trump. And all of those reasons don't add up to a hill of beans, because you never choose somebody that's not for you and your color. Okay, and people that made that. In my opinion, now, this is my opinion. I'm not saying you're right, I'm saying you're wrong. This is my personal and humble opinion. People that made that choice of choosing Donald Trump and they have this melanin skin, they just made a silly choice. Because this man, as a man in office, is a supremacist. He has supremacy in his office. And he don't like people like us. And you want to sit up here and give him your vote? After all the people that bled, suffered, and died to make sure you can have a right to live in this country and have a right to vote? And you can say, oh, we'll vote for white supremacy. Yeah. Crazy, man, because he gonna save you a few dollars. You be like Judas, man. He gave up Christ for a few pieces of silver. You will be just like, in my mind, everybody with this color on them, and they voted for Trump, they just like a Judas. Yeah, gave up their morals, gave up their value for a few pieces of silver. Get out of here with that stuff. Let's go. And the last thing I talked to you about was this one right here. One more, and I got about 10 more seconds. Okay, skin folk and kinfolk. You know what they say, man. All your kinfolk ain't necessarily your kinfolk, and we found that out. We talked about this lady right here, and I'm gonna bring you something back on this lady right here, but she is crazy, man. When I found some stuff out about her, man, I got to share it with you. I got to care with you, and I got to stare with you. Yeah, her name is Candace, and she's crazy, man. She bad, but she white all up in the inside. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you, I got some stuff I found out about her, man. Anyway, that may be on the next. That's it, man. That's all I got for you, man. And I'm telling you right, Ty, and that 1 minute. Yeah, that was 1 minute, man. 1 minute review. All right. So thumbnail for the day. Let's go. All right, here we go. Cheater's choice. That's a lady right here, man. See a lady right here? Ooh, she's fine, man. Look at them eyes. Woo, Lord Jesus. Look at them eyes, man. Like she want to hypnotize you. Like she take X-rays and shoot them out at you. Ooh, I would hate to be on the other side of her anger. Would you? Cause no, them eyes, that eye tell everything. She want to throw some darts at you. Look at her, man. And then she know why she mad, right? Because you accusing her of cheating. And when you catch people in their mess, they want to buck up on you. They get crazy, man. And then they get a little bit lazy because you done busted them. You done got them, you caught them on their stuff, and they don't like that, man. So when you catch people in their mess, man, they want to go off on you and they project their anger on you because you caught them mad at you, not because you were right or wrong, but they mad at you because you caught them. They know they were wrong. Anyway, cheater's choice. Okay, and I'm gonna show you what cheaters. If somebody tell you, you caught your girlfriend in a cheating situation or potential cheating situation, and she said, that's what you just think. And then she finally admitted, okay, you broke her down till she finally admitted. And then she said, John, I just couldn't help it. It was an accident. There you go, accident, man. Hey, cheaters choose to do what they want to do. Don't fall for that okie doke. And then some guys fall for it, man. Oh, yes, we are. Okay, baby. I know you just an accident just happened. I understand, baby. It's okay, man. And they go back lovey-dovey. And then she do it again. Okay. Look here, man. Let me tell you something. Whenever a woman cheat on you, never trust her again. Okay? Listen to me, man. I'm telling you straight up. You can go ahead and do it if you want to, man, but you're gonna wind up being a FOOL, and everybody plays the fool sometime. Maybe that's your time. I don't know. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to save you from foolish hearts. Okay? Foolish hearts. Remember that song? Yeah, I'm trying to save you from that, man. Don't go backwards in your life with a cheater, because she only gonna drag you through the mud again. And each this time it's gonna be worse than the last time. Okay? Listen to me, man. You don't want to be taken advantage of like that. All right, let's go. Something else for the day. One more time, and we're gonna break this thing down. We're gonna give you some hocus pocus. Cheater's choice relationship, man. I'm gonna show you, man. Cheaters choose to do this thing. Ain't nothing that they just fell into. Well, I just fell in love. It just happened. I don't know what happened, John. We were just talking over a cup of coffee, and next thing you know, we were in the bed with John. It just happened. No. And John said, okay, man, I know you. It just happened. I'm sorry it happened to you. And he apologized to her that it happened. How crazy can you get, man? I mean, how crazier can you get if you're already crazy? Oh, Lord. Anyway, but you know what? You think I'm playing with you, man? But there are some people out here like that. You hear me? I'm telling you, and some people worse than that. Yeah. Anyway, I've been doing this for 5 years, man. It'll be 6 years in a few months. And you know what? I've seen everything you can imagine with relationships, you mean a man, I've seen with these people, and they take you through the ring, baby. I'm telling you. All right, let's go. So I got, you know what I got to use focus for the day. Focus for the day. Focus for the day. Not focus. Just focus. Let's go. All right, focus for the day. Let's go. Give me a cup of coffee. Excuse me. 1 minute, man. 1 minute. I got to sit. All right. So the focus for the day, we're going to talk about impulsiveness. Okay, see you later right there. They fine, man. And mostly the ones that do the cheating is the fine and Georgia wine women. The good looking ones. You know why they cheat? Because they're attractive, and a lot of men looking at them, and some of them can't hold it. They don't have the respect, they don't have the moral values, etc. And we're gonna talk about the things that allow them to cheat. One is impulsiveness. Okay. Then we're gonna get egocentricity. I know that's a big word. I'll break it down to you. And then we're gonna look at the poor moral values. Values, man. You have no values, you have no range, you have no strength, you have no barriers, you have no boundaries, and so anything will happen. And then we're gonna talk about low self-control. And lastly, we're gonna look at low self-esteem. How low can you go? 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 I'm sorry, I got that little carried away. But yeah, man, people can go pretty low when they have no self-esteem and they have no value. They can go low, man. I'm telling you. When I say go low, if you have a girlfriend and she like you, and you got a brother, she go with your brother. That's what I'm talking about. How low that's low down, going with your brother and then she sleeping with you too. Man, that's some women do that, man. Cheaters. And I'll show you why. All right, ready? First one. And we're not gonna be long tonight because I know y'all ready. Just getting up, gotta go to work. And I'm gonna run through this like that. Watch this. All right, first one we're gonna talk about what number one was what? Okay, man, I messed up here. Hold on, give me a second. I went down too far. Go back up. All right, here. Number one was what? Impulsiveness. Here we go. Impulsiveness. See that lady right there, man? Beautiful Filipina on the left, big lips, little cute button nose, big eyebrow, cute little eyes, and she is fine at Georgia wine. But she's a cheater. She's a cheater, and she don't want to be a beater. She's a cheater, man. And she suffers from impulsiveness. It's impulsiveness. She has a sexual impulsive urge, and a lot of people have that. A lot of Filipinos have that. They have a sexual impulsiveness. They do things with no thought. They feel it. They get the feeling, and they do it. And it's called impulsivity. Means when you do things on the spur of the moment, and you just don't care, and you wave your hands in your ear and act like you just don't care. That's what they do. They wave their hands in the air. Like, you remember at the party, man? You remember back in the day? You go to the party and say, everybody just wave your hands in the air and act like you just don't care. Oh, yeah. Oh, remember that? That's what they do, man. Spur of the moment stuff. They cannot control their impulse. And not only is there sexual impulse, guys, but you can have a shopper's impulse to buy. You know, there's a lot of impulses, and if you can't control those urges, if you can't control that desire, if you can't control that feeling, then you will wind up cheating on anybody that come in your way. That somebody say, "I love you, you look so good to me," and you have that urge to merge. You know, they got that urge to merge. You know, and it's like, "Oh, yeah, I like you too," and your husband in a car, whatever, in the show, whatever, and you go do a little quick. That happens, man, because Filipinos, a lot of them cannot control their what? Impulses. They cannot control it, and they're very impulsive. Okay. Anytime you meet a Filipino, anytime you meet a woman, it's very, very impulsive. You just do stuff on the spur of the moment. That person is not to be trusted. That person is not to be always with you, because you can't trust them. They cannot control their impulses. You know, they have no control. And so impulse, number one, most cheaters, Filipinos especially, have impulsive desires and can't control their impulses. They will have ability or tendency to do what? Cheat on you. If you go back and examine the people in your life, someone that cheated on you, they may have been what? Impulsive. If they weren't impulsive, they may be one of these other four categories I'm going to give to you. You ready? Excuse me. All right. Number two. First one was what? Impulsive. Next one is what? Next one is egocentricity. Yeah, ego, man. What you mean, Bobby D? What's your egocentricity, Bobby D? I'm gonna explain it to you, man. Be quiet, chill. Come on, man, I got you. Y'all know I break stuff down to the barest essential. So let's break it word down. Egocentricity. Egocentricity. Two words, two syllables. Ego, actually more than two syllables, but two. When I break it down, it's two parts. Ego means I, or self, or me. Okay, you, I, ego. Okay, I is the ego, me, you. Okay, centricity is center. So you got two words: ego, I am, and center. I, or self, right? Self, what? Center. Ego, self, right? And then centered, self-centered. That's all it is. Many people that cheat, man, are self-centered. Okay, self-centered. The only thing about what's going to satisfy my urge. We got an urge to merge. I'm going to satisfy whether my Joe Blow is in USA or Canada or right in next door. I'm going to satisfy my urge to merge. Okay, that's a cheater, man. They don't care. When you got somebody that just want to whatever, and they think about themselves, they first thing in their mind is me. Care less about you. They say they love you, but when it comes down to something they want to do, you on the outside. That's the last thing they think about is you. They think about themselves. The ego satisfying me. All about me. No you, but just me. Okay. And a lot of you got girls right there. And now some of you know you got a girl like that. You know you got a girl that's selfish. You know you got a girl. So all she wants to do, all she wants to think about is her. She never think about you. She don't call you unless you tell her you got some money. Did I hit you on the head, man? I know. So this say ouch if I hit you. Okay, just say ouch. Some of y'all got a big old head bump right up there because I just hit you on your head. Oh, ouch. Yeah, Bobby, they hit you. But yeah, man, and they don't care about nothing, man. They have no sense of society, no sense of appreciation, no sense of caring. You say Monty, they care. You don't say no Monty, you out there and they see somebody, hey, they have no loyalty, man. And that's what they're egocentric. A lot of people that cheat are egocentric. They think about themselves. Yeah. I see you guys that cartoon, man, when he said all eyes on me, all eyes. See right there? Look at that diagram. See the diagram right there? You got everybody on the outside. And who's on the inside? You, self, ego, me. That woman right there on the left, that's her in the middle on that diagram. Everybody else is a squirrel in her world. That's all. They're centered around her. She's the center of the universe. Egocentricity. That's what you will find in someone that cheats on you. Egocentric. They think they're selfish. They think they're superior. They're self-interested. They think about themselves all the time. They're self-serving. You see, sometimes you may want to take me and not even send you a gift card for birthday, Christmas, or birthday, because they're self-serving. They serve themselves at first. Okay? So if you have somebody in your life, okay, and she's impulsive and she's an egocentric, you're more likely for her to cheat on you. So if you still love her and you don't mind her cheating on you, it's okay. That's your thing, man. But you better watch her 24/7 Or you better get you a private eye, because I'm guarantee you, if she's impulsive, if she's egocentric, she gonna find a way, try to find a way to get her desires sometimes. To get her desires fulfilled. That's cheating on you. I know you don't want to hear this, but hey, I'm here to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you the right thing when you look out for when you get yourself hooked up and involved with a Filipina. Okay, so if you find somebody that's impulsive, if you find somebody that's egocentric, let them go, because they're not the right one for you. Unless you're like that as well, you're a cheater too. Then you might have something to counter, right? All right, let's go. Number 3, don't know what I want to be. All right, number 3 is what? Number 3 is what? Poor moral values. Okay. What you mean, Bobby D? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? I'm telling you, man, chill. Moral values, man. Values, morals. That's what you was raised with. That's what the society says, that you should do good things, not bad things. Morals of the values that the society and your family have put in you that are right versus wrong. Morals, the good stuff you should do, and the good behavior. Morals, man. Moral values. That's what you want. You want to have someone that's got good moral values, not one that's got poor moral values. And people that have poor moral values usually come from a family that has poor moral values. They tell them, you want to cheat on him. I remember some women, this is a popular thing in the South. Some women, mothers would tell their daughters, you get married and you that man working, he give you some money, get it all and put it away. Put it in a savings account. Because one day you might have to leave him and you won't have something. And a lot of women, that's setting them up for failure, man. That's setting her up for cheating. That's setting her up for making a bad situation, a bad judgment. And it's wrong, man. If you're going to marry somebody, you're going to live with somebody, everybody need to be on the same page. No hiding, no hidden agendas. Okay? So look at it. Let's check this out. So this lady here, man, she's got poor moral values. She can cheat because she's dishonest, man. When you don't have any good values, you don't know, you can't choose from right and wrong. You could be dishonest. You cheat, you lie, you steal, untrustworthy, man. You can't trust her. You can trust her as far as you can see her. That's it, man. Untrustworthy, And then she could be non-caring, man. Don't care nothing about you. All she care about is the change. That multi. That's all, man. Don't care nothing about you. Only time they care about you is when you come to town. You come to Philippines. You say, hi, Judy. I'm here. Oh, she tell the other boyfriend. See, I'll be right there. Tell the other boy, I got to go. My man here now. Tell the other boyfriend, my man here now. I can get some money. Hey, but she don't care. She don't care. Only time she cares is when the money. We talking about, I'm here and I got some money for you. That's it. And then they're disrespectful, man. That's on top of all that other stuff. They disrespect you. How do they disrespect you? They don't call you when they're supposed to call you. They don't say thank you when you give them 5,000 pesos. They just get the money and go spend it. They don't say thank you, honey, thank you, dog, thank you, cat. Nothing. Disrespect you, man. And when you tell them to do something they don't do, that disrespect you, man. But you gonna turn right around. She done disrespect you like a dog, and you gonna give her more money. You're paying her to continue your disrespectful behavior, and you're betting her to cheat on you. Listen to me, man. A lot of you right now, your girlfriend done messed you up and cussed you up, and you still running behind like a puppet on the string. Ding, 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 and if she cheat on you, you'll say, it's okay, honey, I forgive you. And then she gonna say, come here, puppet. Ding, 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 give me 5,000, and you give it to her. Listen up to me, man. Stop being a fool, okay? I know every now and then, somebody got to play the fool. That's what they said, right? But every time, when you gonna learn? When you gonna stop burning? When she take everything you got, even your clothes off, your drawers off your back. Some of them do that, man. They'll take everything you got, man. And then you got no decency. You done pumped out yourself. You have no self-respect, no decency or nothing, man. Because you gave it to somebody that don't even care about you. You know why people do that? You know why men do that? Because we weak as water. We have no values. We don't have no moral value. We have no self-respect. And let's go. Number 4. Get ready to go out to I'm sorry, I forgot that. Let's chart over there. Those are some of the things that have low moral values. Trust, caring, respect, fairness, courage, all those things. If you don't have it, you have poor moral values. Okay? All right, let's go. Number 5. I told you, man, we're speaking of that. Number 5. Number 4. Let's go out the door. We get ready to go out the door. Number 4, low self-control. Yeah, man. Low self-control. Yeah, you can't control your desire to eat that cake. You can't control your desire to eat that chocolate. You can't control your desire to get that poontang. She can't control. Low self-control, man. It's about controlling your desires. It's about controlling your will. You have no self-control or low self-control. You will wind up cheating. Okay, listen to me now. You find a Filipina that has no discipline, that has no willpower, that has no desire to refrain and control herself. You don't need that kind of person in your life. You need somebody who's consistent, some discipline that can deal with you and that you can rely on and that you can depend on, not to cheat on you when your back is turned. And a lot of Filipinos cheat on you when your back is turned if you don't watch it. And so when you find somebody that has low self-control, that is an indication that they may have a tendency to do what? Cheat on you. Listen to me, cheater's choice. Listen to me now. I'm telling you right, tied long and strong. Let's go. All right, but yeah, they will cheat on you if they have low self-control because they can't control themselves. They just make the choice of being weak. Some people just know I want to be weak. I want to control myself. I'd rather do the wrong. I'd rather be wrong than be right. And that's what they do. Low self-control. All right. So they can't control themselves from drinking a beer or whatever. You see somebody that's going overboard on everything, no control, leave them alone. Leave them alone. The joke is, please don't talk to me. I have no self-control and will talk to you for 2 hours and get no work done. Don't talk to her. That's when they have no self-control and they know it. A lot of people that you meet don't have any self-control and they know it, man. And that's the bad part. And they know it, and then you know it too, but you're still sitting up there with, that's just how Julie is. She can't control herself when it comes to another man. And it's okay, man. I got forgive you. I know you don't have no control when it comes to another guy, so it's okay, hon. I know how you are. You like cheat every now and then, but it's okay, you fool. She taking you to school. Let's go. All right. Gotta get cups off, sip coffee. All right. Okay. So number four is what? Low self-control. And then number 5, we're getting ready to do the beehive. Let's go. Number 5. Come on, number 5. My system's slow. Okay. Low self-esteem. Okay. You said, what, Bobby D, what do you mean low self-esteem? What you mean? I'm gonna tell you, man. Low self-esteem, man. When you don't think a lot about yourself. See a lady right there. She got a hand on the chin, head down. She don't think she's worth nothing. I mean, she look good. A lot of people look good and on the outside, but on the inside, in their mind, they crazy. They crazy. I met so many people, man. I have met so many. I'm tell you straight up. I met some of my subscribers, man. They're like, they crazy. Some of them ain't paying with a full debt. I'm telling you. I met some people, man. I told them some stuff, man. I'm like, what? You said, what, man? I said, you all right, man? Come on, it be sending tears up my spine and stuff they say, and stuff they say that some of these women do to them, and they allow it. You say, Bobby D, I need some advice. And then they tell me some of the craziest stories. I mean, look at, man, what did she do to you? Did you sit there and let her do that? I ain't gonna tell you the story out here, but through the years, I've heard so many things that men allow the women to do to them. And Filipinas, more important, allow them to. And they just keep like ain't nothing happened. And they come ask me, well, what do you think about this? And I said, definitely what more importantly, my guy, what do you think about it? When you turn it back on them, because they never think about it. Anyway, but yeah, low self-esteem. When you don't think a lot about yourself, man, you have a tendency to do anything because you got no values, you got no morals. You have nothing no standards, man. And when you have no standards, when you have no values, when you have low self-esteem, those are a recipe for cheating. Those are things for a recipe for disaster in your marriage or in your relationship or in your living situation. A disaster, man. So look here, I'm telling you, when you find people with these characteristics I mentioned, let them go. Because somewhere down the line, they're going to wind up cheating on you. Okay? Listen to me now. Be smart, man. Don't be no fool. Oh, I know you want somebody right, tight, long, and strong, just like you, right? But it takes time. Don't jump at the first person you see. Because the first person may not have the right one. They may have all of those 5 characteristics I just mentioned. Okay? And you don't want a cheater in your life, man. You don't want that. Because number one, You have emotionally attached yourself to them. You're tied to them emotionally and sometimes socially, sometimes sexually. And it's hard to break those things. And you know she's cheating on you. It's hard, man. It's hard. So don't get emotionally involved with somebody that had those tendencies because they're not for you. They're not going to be for you. They may fool you like they're for you right now, right? But later on down the line, you let some handsome guy come. Let's say you about 50, 60 years old, and you got a young 25, 28-year-old girl. And she said, okay, John, I love you. And then she'll go back to USA for about 2-3 months, whatever. Next thing you know, she gets a little hot in the trap. And the first guy come around, yeah, see what I'm talking about? You want somebody that's going to respect you. You want somebody on the same wavelength with you. You want somebody that will not cheat. And you have somebody with these 5 characteristics, they will wind up cheating on you. And you don't want that, man. Some people want it, though. But yeah, low self-esteem, man. I mean, they don't think very highly of themselves. And see, like this guy right there, all the weight on his back, I can't do it. I'm not worthy. I must be perfect. I must not make a mistake. I'm not good enough. Nobody loves me. Okay? All of those are weights, negative weights on your self-esteem, negative weights about how you think about yourself. And when people find out that you have a low self-esteem, they're going to take advantage of you. Okay? You know, and rightfully so. Why wouldn't you? I mean, I'm telling you, why wouldn't you take? I mean, very few people won't, but why wouldn't you take advantage of somebody's? They want you to do it. A lot of guys want to be taken advantage because they go around. I don't know. I'm no good. I don't look too good. All the negative stuff. That's like put a sign on you say, take advantage of me, kick me, beat me, take my money. Come on, man. Low self-esteem. You don't want to get involved with somebody like that. You don't want to be a personal psychologist trying to bring them out of there. Because a low self-esteem person is really down in the dumps up here. And it takes a long time for them to realize they are worthy. If you want to be their personal psychologist and you want to deal with them on the couch and tell them, well, let's go back in your past. If you want to do all of that, you do it. It's a lot of work to get those kind of people where they need to be. I know, man. I'm telling you. Okay. So low self-esteem, when someone is low self-esteem, they will fall. They don't stand for nothing and they will fall for anything. Okay. Yeah. They see a good looking guy, they will fall for that guy because they think nothing of themselves. They have no positive idea of themselves. They have no positive outlook of themselves. And so they will be drawn into anything that comes their way that will make them sort of feel better than they are right now. And a lot of low self-esteem attached to men sexually because they believe that sex is what drives them in, but they believe that it's them that drives them in, but it's actually the sex. And they know it deep down inside, but they fool themselves that it's them. Oh, he loves me, but it's actually sex. Okay? I'm telling you some stuff that you need to know, whether you want to know it or not. It's not what you are that's holding you back, low self-esteem person. It's what you think you are not. I'm going to say that again. It's not what you are, low self-esteem person, that's holding you back. It's what you think you are not. Okay? You think you're not decent. You think you're not pretty. You think you're not strong. You think you're not pleasant. All of those things that you think you're not is holding you back. Okay. And so you don't want to get involved with those persons because they have a mental issues up here and personality complexes, and they will cheat, beat everything that come their way. You don't need that. So I'm giving you 5 things today, guys, that will help you in your life when you deal with women and learn to know these things. So when you catch your woman, and those of you that got a woman right now, Filipina, whatever, and you are dealing with her, if you see any strong elements of those 5 characteristics I said just now, you may want to think very, very long before you go any further with that woman. Because I'm telling you, man, impulsiveness, egocentricity, low self-esteem, all those things I mentioned to you, they will wind up eventually allowing that person to cheat on you. Impulsiveness, egocentricity, poor moral values, low self-control, low self-esteem, all of those things are somewhat related and interrelated, and they will pull a person that you think is strong and make them weak, okay? And then they'll wind up cheating on you. You don't want that guy. You don't want to be that guy that's saying everybody talking behind his back. Hey, man, I got a girl last night, man. She good, man. I don't know what she doing with that food. I'm trying to get her to get away from me. All kind of stuff like that, man. You heard that before? You heard that? oh man, you know, man, you got the girl, man. She don't love me, man. She come around my house all the time, man. And I just take care of her, man. And then she give me money. You want to be that fool? Huh? Do you really want to be a fool like that? Well, if that's your thing, that's your thing. I just told you right there, long term. Do what you want to do. But I'm telling you, my advice, if you have a woman with these 5 characteristics and personality traits, they will eventually wind up cheating on you. Let them go. Okay? For goodness sake, let them go. Okay? And find somebody that won't cheat on you. Find somebody that has positive self-esteem. Find somebody that has positive control. Find somebody that's not impulsive. Find somebody that's not egocentric. You know, find somebody that has good moral values. You understand me? That's what you want to find in the person that you want to hook up with and be a permanent or solid relationship for a while. Okay? Because when you find these little floozies around here, I call them floozies. But my mom said, Bobby, don't be running around them floozies. And then she used to say, Bobby, don't be running around them heifers. You know that? Your mom call them heifers. She said, Bobby, don't bring that heifer in my house. I said, Mom, she ain't no heifer. I said, look, she ain't heifer. Hey, man, yeah, but I'm telling you, man, when you find somebody like that, man, let them go, please, man. I mean, if you just look at. If you want to use them, whatever, but don't make it a long-term thing, man. It's just this is like, you know, whatever, man. But don't make it long-term. Because I'm telling you, it's not gonna be worth it. That's not gonna pan out for you. Okay. All right, that's all I got, man. That's all I got. I know it's early in the mountain. I know y'all ready to go to work. Some of y'all ready to go to work. Some of y'all get ready to do your thing for the day. I know you do, man. I know you do. So I'm gonna let you go, man. You know, that's all for now. This Bobby D and Least Decent. Take care, guys. I had a fool, Lee I had a fool. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna ride train a little bit, man. I know y'all like, we gonna ride train. Yeah, man, we ride train. We out. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, y'all. Be back tomorrow between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. Philippines time. Be there or be square. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, ride train day. I want to find out who's rubbing up, tough up, bubble up, to be the first man in the hitter. Who that is say they're gonna beat them. Say, I need to know. I got to know. I want to know. Who that said they're gonna beat them. Say, I need to know, man. Who that? Okay, people get ready. Well, the train is coming. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board or need a love. Who say it again? Say sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. Oh boy, y'all ready for the love train, man? Y'all ready, man? Are you ready to ride this train, man? Love train. We getting ready to ride the love train. Y'all ready, man? Are you ready to roll car? Look here, man. We getting ready to do this roll car. Y'all ready, man? Are you? Hey, don't play with me now. You ready? Let's go. We got to find out who rubbed up, puffed up, the first man in his house. When I said toot toot, you said all aboard. Toot toot, toot toot. When I say all aboard, you said toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. We give you riding train, man. And we're gonna find out who rubbed up, puffed up, the first man in his house. I need to know. I got to know. I want to know who that said they're gonna beat them. I'm trying to find out who that said they're gonna beat them. Let's go. All right, I gotta drill down and find out who rubbed up. It might be a honcho. It might be a honcho. I don't know. But whoever it is gonna be the first man up, first person up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let me see who it's gonna be. Yeah. I want to drill down and find out who that is. Who they said they're gonna be. Okay. Shoot there, call us straight out. Still out there love me. Who they said they're gonna be them? I need it. Murphy Hayes in his house. What's up, Murphy? Murphy Hayes, first man up in the his house. Congrats to you, Murphy. And then he gave it a donation to the nation. He in the gold today, y'all. He said, hello, Bobby Lee. Toot toot. Good morning to you, Murphy. Good morning. Good morning, Murphy. Hey, that's what they say when I went to work. Receptionist said, good morning, Bobby. I said, good morning. What you doing? Good morning. Hey, man, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for the donation to the nation. We got to do a dance for Murphy. Hey, in his house. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Come on now. I'm going to find a dancer. Look at here. Who we got? Okay. Come on, Michael. Let's do your thing. Come on, Michael. Thank you so much, Murphy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation to the nation. Murphy Hayes in the house today. Hey, man, Murphy, thank you so much, man. It's so good to see you, man. And Murphy Hayes did it right, tight, long, and strong, man. You know what he did? He said, look here, Bobby. I'm tired of being in the middle. I'm tired of coming in on the end. I want us to be number one. They said, I said, okay, Murphy. You've been the champ for a long time. You know, you've been the king of the number one for a long time. You know the way. He said, I know the way, and I'm know what to do. And he did that thing right, tight, long, strong. You know, being number one means you got to do a little bit more than somebody else to get that number one spot. You got to think a little bit faster. You got to move a little bit faster. You got to be more observant, and you got to want it. You know, the main thing of being number one or being the first in anything you do is desire, man. If you got that desire in there, hey, nothing can stop you but you. And the only thing you can stop yourself is by getting out and being the number one, and when your desire goes down low, and when the fire goes down. When you got no burning inside of you, when you got no motivation inside of you, when you got no drive inside of you, you have no hope. And when you have no hope, you become a dope. Yeah, you got no hope, man. You got nothing to look forward to. And when people, you see people number one and people number first and stuff like that, they have something to look for. They have a drive in their life. They have something that's propelling them. They have something that's making them want to do and do a little bit more than the other person. And then you want to congratulate them people that number one and the first, because it takes a little bit more than you did to get where they are. Okay. So y'all give Murphy some props now. Don't let it go by idly by. Give him some props. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, Murphy Hayes. Yeah, man. See what I'm telling you, man. He's number one honcho in the. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Murphy Hayes. He said, hello, Love Train Peeps. Hello, Blue Ring, Blue Crew, Angels. All the Blue Rangers in the house say, hoorah. All my angels in the house say, hooray. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Who Murphy? Lamar Taylor made in the house. What's up, boy? He said, good morning, Bobby Lizzie. Good morning to you, Taylor May. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Taylor May get ready to go down to Columbia, man. Taylor May get ready to travel, man. He telling me the other day, I'm gonna be doing some traveling about it. I said, okay, man. Where you going? He said, I'm going to Columbia. And then he's going to I think he's going someplace after that. But I said, look here, man, wherever you go, man, keep in touch. Let us know what's going on so we can be on the scene and we can be a prayer for you. All right, buddy? Good to see you, man. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lacey, One Nation, Frederick Mason in the here. What's up, Frederick? How you doing? Frederick Mason in the house, y'all. He never lost a case. What's up, Frederick? He said, good evening, Bobby Lacey. Hey, good evening to you, Frederick. Lisa D is over there, y'all, and I don't know if she's gonna make it today. She on the calculator. She did pass. Anyway, let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Who we got? Ready to make it. Let's go, Love Train. All aboard. Toot, all aboard. Everybody do this like this. Raise the roof for me one time. Let's go. Everybody say, hoorah. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. Hit that like button for me. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. 1, 2, 3. Chichapaya. Hit that like button. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Frederick Mason. Congratulations, sir. Number one on the track. Murphy did that thing, man. Murphy ain't playing. Murphy got a mind like this, man. When you get focused, he got laser focus. And I'm like that too. When I want to do something, man, I'm like, ching. I don't look to the left. I don't look to the right. I say straight on focus because I'm on go. When I get my mind focused, man, ain't nothing gonna stop me but me. And so I was like, when you get locked in it, man, you got it, man. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, Ken Suggs. What's up, Ken? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ken Suggs in the house. Ken Suggs in the house. Ken Suggs coming to us from Facebook. He's the first man up on Facebook. What's up, Ken? He said, I got one, not one of those gold diggers, which all not gold diggers, but a lot are. He said, I got one. Okay, I'm make sure I understand what you're saying. Okay, let me read again. Sometimes I was so excuse me. He said, I got one, not one of those gold diggers, which all not gold diggers, but a lot are. Okay, so he got a good one. That's what he's trying to say. He got a good Filipina, not a gold digger. She's a lot of them are, but the one he got is not a gold digger. Man, you did good, Ken. You did really good. You found a respectable person that don't have all of those 5 negative traits in their life. And they have good moral values. They're not impulsive. They have a positive self-esteem. They can control their values and they control themselves. And you have somebody that you can rely on and depend on, and you blend well with each other. That is what the ideal Filipina you want to go after. When anybody other than those traits, Don't fool with them. You want positive traits, not the negative traits that we talked about. When you get hooked up with a person that's egocentric, they're going to take you down with them, okay? Because they think about only themselves. So I'm glad to hear you got somebody that you love, man, and that's somebody that's compatible for you and that will treat you right. That's all you need. Round train, but Michael Coffee needs some coffee. What's up, Michael? Round train, Bobby, Lisa, one nation, under. What's up, what's up, what's up? He said, Lisa and Bobby, hello. Magandang umaga hapon gabi. Magandang araw, Cebu City, Philippines. Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Nurse Mike says he's having a good day, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. And good morning. Around, he's going to be in Cebu City, Philippines. Huh? What? Oh, he said he want to do a dance. He want to do a dance in Cebu City, Philippines. When he get there. Man, it's good to see. Hey, Michael Coffee. Need some coffee? We got to do a dance for Michael. Michael said us a blessing, a donation in the mail from PayPal and through Western Union. Lisa D gonna pick it up tomorrow. He sent us a $25 donation, y'all. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Michael. We're gonna do a dance for Michael now. Let's go. Hold on one second. Let me get this man up here. Lisa D, come on now. I gotta do a dance for Michael now. Give me a minute. I gotta do him up. I got the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's go. Come on, big mama.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We got to do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Michael Coffee. Appreciate the donation to the nation. Thank you so much, sir. Hey, people like Michael Coffee, Murphy Hayes, Freddie Mason, Terry Fleming, Will Markel. Hey, we need more of them kind of people. Okay, they're good people and they show their love. Okay, let's go. Ryan Train Property Leasing One Nation. Murphy Hayes, he said.
What's up, Danny? He said, thanks, Sir Frederick Mason. How are you, sir?
Doing good. All right, y'all. I forgot to introduce. This is my wife, Lisa D. Bernardo, Tuba Queen Dix, and so happy to see you made it tonight. She was over on the couch. I said, "Come on, Lisa D, come on." But she made it, y'all. I'm glad you made it tonight, my dear. She rode a bike, y'all. She rode a bike with 7 rounds around the complex. She rode her bike seven times around the subdivision, and she didn't fall this time. She did not make one mistake. I'm so happy for you. You're getting better and better.
Yeah.
You like that riding a bicycle?
That's my exercise.
That's her exercise, and she's losing some weight too. Hey, y'all, I started losing weight too. I'm doing 2 days, y'all. Remember I told you I do my elliptical for an hour. Now I'm doing an hour and a half. I'm doing 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. And I'm just doing 2 hours a day. So I need to get some weight off this and stuff. I already lost some weight, but I'm gonna lose some more. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisa, One Nation. Who we got? Yeah, what's up, Diaz? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, "Good day, everyone. How are you doing, Diaz? Long time no see, but now we see." What's up? Good to see you, man. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisa, One. Michael Coffee needs some. Listen, Bobby, hi.
If a Filipina is on these apps at the same time, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Twitter, she's talking too many guys, men from Nurse Mike.
Very, very good point. Y'all heard what he said? If you got a Filipina, she got all kind of social media accounts, and she's always on one of them, on the other one. And when it come time to you, you like she trying to rush you. She probably cheating on you, or she might be trying to find somebody else on you. And sometimes that's a good indication that she's not for you. Okay, when she don't have time for you, or she's always trying to rush you off, and when she have an appointed time for her to show up and she don't show up, she do it and she doing it on a regular basis. Why are you doing that? She knocking on the back of my chair, y'all. I don't know what she doing. And if she doing that, man, it's not a good thing. So that's a good point. Thank you so much, Michael Coffee. Let's go. Ryan Train by Murphy. Hey, he said, yeah, I agree, sir, Bobby. They'll put it on like Donkey Kong. Yeah, man, they'll put it on. And hey, there's some women know how to run it smooth on you, man. You don't even know that it's happening. But you have to be alert. If you have, what I'm telling people, when you look for Filipina, be alert to the characteristics. You know, don't let their smile and their charm and their beauty, because most of them pretty. I'm telling you, they have nice skin, nice hair, good smile, and they're cute. But don't let that fool you. Look at the characteristics, and then you can only look at some of these characteristics. Don't come out immediately. Okay, it has to take time for you to see it come out in them. And a lot of times, the Filipina knows that they're selfish. They know that they have low self-esteem. They know that they're egocentric, and they hide it, man. They hide it. So it takes time. You have to pull those ways out. And when you give yourself 3 months, 6 months with some person, you will have seen all of those things. And then you know it's time to cut the cord. Let's go. Ron Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Mister. What's up, mister? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, where's little puppy? Little dog. He said, oh, got some dogs out here. Okay, what you trying to say, mister? There's some dogs out here. Got the dog in you. Let's go. Round Train, Bobby Lizzie, Frederick Mason. What's up, man? He said, I'm good, sir. Hey, behind the wheel this morning doing my thing. Okay, yeah, he riding, y'all. You doing it, you working this day. You got to get that thing. I got that work thing. Got to get that work on, man. Do your thing, Freddie. I ain't mad at you, man. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Do your thing.
Round Train, Bobby.
We can buy one gallon of tube.
She said, want a gallon tube. Let's go. Round Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Michael, coffee. We need some coffee. Lisa D and Bobby D. Hello. Hello, guys. Men, don't think you are the only man Filipino is talking to. Filipina has many guys, men online. She likes. The Filipina has many accounts from nurse.
Usually, if you find a Filipino online, more than likely, you're not the first person they've ever talked to. More than likely. You might have been the 51st person. And but sometimes, occasionally, you'll meet somebody that's, you know, spank ram. Like I met Lisa D. She'd been talking to a few people before me, but not many. I was actually the first foreign man she actually started dating with. She talked to a few of them, but they was rude and she didn't like them. But I was actually the first man that she liked online and that she went with. So you'll find some rare jewels out there, but you gotta look. But most of the time, guys, when you meet a Filipino online, more of the time she's accustomed to foreigners. She's been around, and she may have like Nurse Maya said, 2 or 3 on the side. Okay, let's go. Rod Train, Bobby Lazy, One Nation, baby. He said, "Stay safe, sir, and be blessed, Frederick Mason." Yeah, stay safe, Mason, Frederick. Be careful on that road, man. You can listen to us, but don't look at us. Okay. All right, Train, Bobby Lazy, One Nation, Frederick Mason. What's going on, frontliner? Michael Coffee, need some coffee. Michael Coffee, he said, "What's up, Michael?" Michael Coffee, he said, "About the pie." Be very careful, guys. When men with this kind of Filipina, she might be cheating or scamming on you. She isn't talking to one guy, man, on the line. Usually, there's more than one, but sometimes they'll fool you like you're the only one. And if you're not schooled up, knowing what to look out for, the traits to watch for, how she treats you, you could be wind up like a ant in a spider's web. You know how spiders catch these ants and stuff? You be all caught up, and then next thing you know, she be doing one of these. Doom, 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 it'll be a puppet on a string. Let's go. Cloud of J. Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Remember, hey, he said, "So Michael Coffee, ain't that the truth?" Yeah, man, it is the truth. It's sad, man, but you know, that's life. And if you want to be a victory in life, and with these relationships, you got to know what you're doing, man. You got to know what's happening, and you got to survey the land before you even get out there to play. You want to walk the walk, talk the talk. You better do your homework and know where they coming from. Let's go. Round Trey, Bobby Lizzie, Michael Coffee, need some coffee.
Fred, hello. God bless and shine all over you. Keep the faith. Stay positive in your life. From Nurse Mike.
That's it, man. Thanks so much, Nurse Mike.
Michael Coffee Murphy, hello. God bless you. Keep the faith. From Nurse Mike.
Thanks so much. Right, Trey, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, Kansas. He said everyone got their opinion, but Trump and Biden, let's all try to keep the peace. Okay, kid, you all right, man? You all right with us, man? Hey, kid, hey, Trump gonna be Trump, and Biden gonna be Biden. Okay, that's it. We're not talking about them tonight, but if you want to bring it up, Don't let me start, because when I start talking about Trump, I don't like. When I start talking about Trump, people start crying around me. Let him talk about him like that. And I don't want to cry. I don't want nobody crying tonight. So I'm not going to get on that topic. Let's go. Right. Burby, what's up, Burby? He said, he'll have no fur like a woman's court. No, man. Hell ain't got no fur. I tell you what happened to me, man. Women, you do something. When women think you're doing it wrong, they going to get you back, man. Especially Filipina, man. They going to get you back. They're gonna find some kind. If you within their reach, within their range, they're gonna scratch you. They're gonna slap you. And if they can't reach you, they're gonna concoct something in their mind to get you back. That's how they do. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie. One Nation.
Michael, coffee. We need some coffee.
What's up, Michael? He said, Bobby, hello. Make sure you the Filipino you are talking to from her head. Okay, he said, make sure you watch look at the Filipino from head to toe, to her toes on Skype or Zoom video cam chats. Yeah, you should watch everything about her, because a lot of times the Filipinas could be a man, especially if you don't have a webcam. Because a lot of times when I first started chatting online, they didn't have a lot of webcams in, and so I would just be talking to somebody, I think they got it. I said, can't you get to? Because I have a webcam on my computer. I said, can't you get to internet cafe that has a webcam? No, they're broken off. Okay. Then I just figured, nobody told me this, but I just figured out something that, my little head said, something ain't right. You can't see them. And they can get to the internet cafe that got a camera. So yeah, always want to try to see them, man, because it could be fooling. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, thanks, Sir Michael, and may God manifold blessing and protection be upon you. Thank you so much. Murphy, thank you so much, Murphy. Hey, let's go. Round train, Bobby, Lizzie, Michael, Coffee, Nisa. He said, Lizzie and Bobby, hi. If she doesn't want to do a video cam chat call with you, the Philippines is most likely hiding something. Be careful, guys. Yeah, most likely they're hiding something, or they don't want you to see something, or they may not be a Filipino. They may be a man. Okay, that's just the way it is out here. Scamming is a multi-billion peso industry. Let's go. Freddie Mason, what's up, Freddie? He said, Freddie Mason is on the case. The penile cheated in the Philippines. I think there's a lot of them out here, man. I think, I don't know, if you ever been cheated in the Philippines, has anybody out there ever been cheated in the Philippines? Have you ever been cheated? Has a Filipino ever scammed you or cheated on you? And now I can put up both hands on it. It ain't a good feeling, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm trying to keep y'all from getting hurt out there. I'm like your daddy. I'm trying to keep my sons, my brothers from getting hurt out there, man. I get a 411. Look out, tell you what to look out for. Let's go. Roger. Murray Hayes, Bobby D, keep it real. Yeah, man, I try to, man. So somebody will listen to me, they'll be all right. But they don't listen, they're gonna go out and get hurt. But there's a lot of people out here that just don't believe what I'm saying. They say, man, you don't know what you're talking about. And they say, I got a girl, she's selfish, but she for me. She's egocentric. She's selfish, she's impulsive, but she loved me. That's how foolish they are. They got them like this. Dum, dum, dum. They already wrapped them around the string like a puppet on a string. They don't even know. Let's go. Round train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation.
Michael, coffee, we need some coffee. Lisa D and Bobby D. Hello. The Filipina will send you a lot of bikini photos, pictures, and dating. But she has Photoshop edited all her pictures she sent to you.
Yeah, a lot of them do that Photoshop stuff, but like I tell you, man, don't be focused on the pictures, focus on the personality. Because when you meet her in person, sometimes it's a totally different situation. A lot of times you and her might get along very, very well online. Okay. You have that chemistry, you click, and she makes you laugh, you make her laugh, and you can talk for hours and hours, and it seems like you just got on the line. That's how me and these deal. We would just talk 3, 4, 5 hours. We just seem like we just started talking. But when you meet her in person, that whole dynamics, that whole relationship could be it could be totally different. So don't get hung up on, if that you see that. No. Wait till you see her in person. Up close and personal. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation. Murphy Hayes.
Go get them, Sir Perry Mason. Bring them to Chester.
Hey, got the case on him, man. Let's go. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under Group Perry Mason. He said, and you know this, Sir Hayes. Got to do it. That's what he does, man. That's the thing. Let's go.
Michael, coffee. We need some coffee. Bobby D, hi. guys, men, it's a must. You will have to meet her, the Filipino person, the Philippines. Find out what you are getting yourself into from nurse life.
Yeah, the only way you're gonna really know her is to meet her up close and personal, spend some quality time with her. When I say quality time, I mean time away from her family. Because a lot of times when you meet Filipina for the first time or whatever, they're gonna want you to. Okay. She's knocking my chair again. Y'all. They're gonna want.
Just playing.
Yeah, she ain't playing. She no way. I know what that signal means.
No, serious.
But yeah, when you meet, she forgot to turn the AC on, y'all. I'm sweating. That's why I say a whiteness. But yeah, when you meet her for the first time, a lot of times they'll say, "Can I bring my mommy?" No, they say, "Can I bring my mama? Can I bring my brother? Can I see my cousins?" And then a lot of times you don't want to do that because you don't come down there to meet their cousins and stuff. I mean, not right then. I also look, you can bring them, but not right now, sister. When we meet, this is the first time. I just want to meet you. You know, and there's nothing wrong with it. But a lot of them do that, and sometimes the person they bring with them is not who they say they are. They say they bring in their cousin. That could be their girlfriend. You know, they could be a lesbian. You know what I'm saying? Or they say they're bringing their brother, whatever. That could be their boy. You know, I'm just telling you, man. The first time you meet, you just try to make me and you. That's it, okay? Because they will school you. Let's go.
Michael, coffee, we need some coffee, baby D. Hi. Sometimes she, the Filipina, will look totally different from the photos, pictures she sent to the dating site.
Yeah, they
You meet in person.
Yeah, they do that Photoshop stuff, man, and that. I mean, not only do the Filipinos do that, guess what? Yeah, we do it too. Some of y'all got on your profile that picture you were 15 years old and you 50. They thinking, oh, you said he's 50. You look so young, sir, on your picture. And then when they see you in person, like, is that the person you was on your different birth? They don't know who you are. Let it go. Roger, Bobby, Lizzie, hey. He said, when they lose respect for you and don't act the same way towards you as before, then that's an indicator that she is cheating. Yes, it is. That's a very solid indicator that she is cheating. If she changed the way she speaks to you, she changed the way she relates to you, she don't want to talk to you that much, she want to cut you off at the pass. Well, I don't want to, and she irritable, there's a problem there. And then it's up to you to find out what is the problem. And a lot of times they will make up excuses for this. Oh, it's just that time of the month, or this is it. Nah, you have to dig. And a lot of times you can dig the truth out of them if you keep on talking to them, if you question them over and over and over. You know, find the truth eventually. Because sometimes when people are emotionally involved with someone else and you keep on talking to them, they have to get it out of their system because of the emotions they have in them for that other person. And if you keep on questioning them, keep on talking to them, you can eventually find out the truth from them. Okay? Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie. Sweet M's in the house. Sweetie M, Bernardo, Yusabia. What's up?
Angel in the house.
Oh. Angel in the house. Angel in the house. Woo! What's up, Angel? How you doing, my dear?
She said, cheater is always a cheater. Trust is like a paper. Once it's crumpled, it can be perfect. Good evening, Philippines.
Good evening.
Thank you.
Good evening, sweetie M. Hey, yeah, she's right, man. Once you lose, it's so easy to lose trust, but it's very, very difficult to regain it. Sometimes, like she said, you may never regain trust. So it's what you find somebody that breaks your trust and loses your trust, you know, don't give them a second chance. You say, well, you know, sometimes it's good to give them. Nah, you give them a second chance. That's saying you know what you're saying to them, that you're going to bend over and you're going to hold your ankles. And that's what you want them to do to you when you give them a second chance, okay? Don't do it. Let's go. Right, J. Bobby Lizzie, Burger Head. He said, but I know the Filipinos seem to go with the flow. And when they receive money or gifts, they go buck wild. Yeah, they do. They go crazy when you and don't send us some chocolate, man. And then they share the chocolate with the people, because one of the things, the chocolate in the USA tastes totally different than the chocolate in the Philippines. I don't know what it is, but the USA chocolates are more creamier, more richer. I don't know what it, but out here it's like, you know, it's chocolate, but it's not the same taste. But yeah, when you give them things, they don't receive much. And especially when it comes from a foreign person, that's very, very big, man. It's very, very big, and they really like that. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, on the group. Big Derek, what's up, Derek? How you doing, buddy? That's
What's up, Derek?
I thought somebody else was talking for a minute. What's up, man? Yeah. Love these dudes. Hey, Derek is my guy, man. What's going on, man? Derek is having a good life. Derek sent me some pictures the other day, man. He had a big party, man. He had a girlfriend with him, man. He had some 2 other foreigners, some expats. Derek is having he's having the time of his life.
Where is he?
Derek, where you I forgot, Derek. Tell us where you at. What city you in? He had on the pictures he showed me, he went for a boat. They went for a boat outing.
He's in Cebu, Philippines.
Yeah, he's in the Philippines.
Oh.
He went for a boat outing with his lady and 3 other foreign guys. He showed me they had a big old cake and stuff, man. They had a good time. I'm so happy for you, Derek. Derek is having the time of his life, man. He's not even thinking about going back to the USA. I'm right with you, buddy. Let's go. Round Trey, Bobby Lisi, Michael Coffee, needs some coffee. He said, Bobby Yellow, some of these USA foreigners, expats, 60s and 70s-year-old guys, men be going to Rafi twofold to help for helping them. Yeah, man, they go to Rafi all the time. Sometimes he can help them and sometimes they can't. It depends on how far they've gone with the woman and how much she's taken out of her. A lot of times they go for Rafi because they got taken to the cleaner. They caught their clock clean. She got everything. And so they be crying to Rafi, "You took my money. Can you help me, please?" Sometimes he help them, sometimes he can't. Let's go. Round Train, Bobby Lisi, One Leg. Michael Coffee, needs some coffee.
Bobby D, hello. After some 20 years old, Filipina has come them out with their money pesos. These old guys in the USA expat are blinded by love.
Yeah, love will blind you. It will find you. And it'll even take your spine from you. All that right. Yeah, because you allowing it to take control. I mean, we can love somebody, but we don't have to be a fool for somebody. Okay, we don't have to be a doormat for somebody. Okay, there's limitations, especially when you're learning someone. If you've been with them a long time, they're faithful, then they've earned the right to do some things. But just meet somebody and want to do that? Nah, ain't like that. Let's go. Ron Train, Bobby Lisi, Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, man, I heard the mother tell her daughter that very thing, Bobby. I was shocked. I told her it was wrong, and there was a side. Yeah, you told her right. You know what he's talking about? When I told y'all, the mother said, when you get married to that man, make sure you keep some money and get you a savings, girl. Get you a saving, honey. Because when y'all get mad with each other, you got to leave. You might have to leave that man, and you need some money. And that happens a lot, man, and it's wrong. You're setting the people up for failure. You telling her when you want to walk out, you telling her, first of all, you telling her to do what? Cheat. You say, Bobby, she ain't cheating with no man. No, she ain't cheating no man, but she cheating financially. She cheating with the money. He don't know she got a checking account, and she said, honey, we short on the bill this week. I don't know what we're gonna do. And she got $5,000 in the bank, and he's still scared to tell her. You know, that's cheating, man. And when she get mad at him, you know what she gonna do? She gonna get her stuff and go on out the house and get another place. She got money, man. That's wrong. That's setting them up for failure. And that's the old women. Y'all need, if y'all got any old women looking at me right now in the USA, stop that. Okay, it's wrong. Let's go. Right, J. Bobby Lisi, One Nation.
Michael, coffee. You need some coffee. Lisa D and Bobby D, hello. Old USA foreigner expat 68 was sending a Filipina $50 USA a month to help her family build a house in the Philippines.
Okay, all right, that's $50 a month. Let me just add into pesos.
$50.
Okay, $50 is about 2,500 pesos, and that's some decent money out here. So $50 a month may not be a lot to us, but to that Filipina, that was some decent money, you know. So I'm sure that somehow or another he found out that she was just faking him. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi.
Martha Ace, it was amazing to see an old fool telling you a young fool how to destroy her own marriage.
Yeah, that's all she was, the old fool. Because you know, the same thing she telling the girl, you're right. The same thing she telling the girl, foolish thing she telling the girl to do, show that she was a fool for telling her to do it. Isn't that right? A foolish person will lead another foolish person to foolishness. And I hope that girl have not sense. A lot of them have sense not to listen to it, but most of them listen to them. And it's wrong when a parent tells a child stuff wrong to wreck their marriage. You know, because when a woman or a man marriage, they're supposed to do what? Cleave. Remember that leave and cleave principle in the Bible? Leave and do what? Cleave to your mate. That means bond with your mate, and don't go back to your parents, and don't go to listening to your parents telling stuff about your marriage or your relationship. That's what breaks it up. You got to leave and cleave. Leave the household and cleave to your new mate. That's what it's all about. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. He said, Bobby, after a year sending $50 a month to the Filipinas, the 68-year-old USA foreigner expat found out she was already married in the Philippines. Yeah, I tell you, man, that's one thing. A lot of people, I mean, and I'm not just saying this to be mean to Filipinas, but there are a lot of Filipinas married and online trying to get other men. Okay, and some of them are doing it not to scam you. They're doing it because they really want to reach out to another man, because the relationship here in the Philippines with that previous man it's gone. Usually if they don't get along, Filipino man will get up and gone. And then a lot of times the lady don't never see him no more. Never. They don't call, they don't come, but they don't even know where he at. And so they got to go on their life, even though they're still married. They have a right to find someone else, right? Don't you think so? And so they look for other people, and sometimes they'll just start living in. And they don't ever get a divorce because they can't find the person. And then sometimes they wind up finding the person and releasing them, and they get what they call a annulment out here. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He said, Lisi and Bobby high. Then the old guy, man, wants to go to the Raffy Telephone show for help trying to get their money back after being scammed. Be very careful. Yeah, man. You got to be careful what you deal with out here. And you know, not just in the Philippines, but even in the USA, man. Because a lot of people, just a lot of women out there in America, you think they want you? You 65, 55, 65, you got some Monte, and they like 40 and 30, and all they know you like them, they're going to try to get that Monte. So you got to be careful, man. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation, very amazing. This is really sad. So, hey, yeah, it's sad, man, when you have an old lady telling a young lady what to do and telling the bad, the wrong stuff, man. Old women are supposed to be wise. And a wise woman don't tell them the wrong thing. But that's what happens, man. A lot of these wise, they think they're wise, but they're wrong. They don't even know. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation.
Paul. What's up, Paul?
Paul in the house. What's up, Paul? What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see. I'm glad you made it today, Paul. Running a little late, but you here. He said, what's going on, Bobby Lisi? Just checking in before I go to work this morning. Have my coffee. Much love. Thank you so much, man. Good day to you, Paul, at work. Be careful, man. Be strong. Take it right. Like, strike. Do it right. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation.
Frederick Mason.
He said, good morning, Sir Paul. What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. Have a good day at work. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi. Murphy, hey. He said, really is, sir, man. Yeah, it's sad, man. My grandmother, man, one thing she wasn't one of them foolish women. She had a lot of wisdom. You know what she told me, man? She said, Bobby, when you get married, I mean, she said, look, don't go back, don't come back here. Because he said, what y'all do is y'all problem. He said, you don't have no money for your rent, don't come ask me for nothing. He said, that's your problem, that's between you and your wife. And see, I'm not going to get in your business, Bobby. I'm not going to come here telling me what she said, because I'm not going to listen. All that stuff she told me, man. And she was right. My mama set me up for she set me up for the right thing, not the wrong thing. She told me not to give, don't tell her my business. I never told her that. Even though I wanted to tell stuff so bad, I stopped. But she knew, my mom was so smart, she knew it was something wrong. But she knew me, I was holding it back. That's how she kept peace. That's how she kept people peace in our marriage. And my ex-wife always liked it because she never interfered. You know, that's what you're talking about. Good. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation. Murphy, hey, listen, be safe and take care, Paul. Yes, sir. Do the thing right, man. Let's go. Paul. He said, what's going on, Sir Frederick Mason? Just ready to go into work, checking in before I ship. Okay, man. I hear you, man. Do your thing, man. Make that Monty. Let's go. He said, thanks, Sir Murphy. You as well.
Frederick Mason.
Right, Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation under blue.
Frederick Mason, Sir Paul, don't work too hard, sir.
Don't work too hard. Just work.
Paul. He said, Sir Frederick, I try not to get to earn that money so I can go to the Philippines, have savings.
Yeah, man, you can do it, man. Come out here, you better have some money in your pocket, okay? Don't come out here, I ain't got to do that. Everybody, are you a foreign man or what? You supposed to have some money, sir. Don't come out here with it. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation.
Frederick Mason. Frederick Mason. Yes, sir. I'm with you on that, Sir Paul.
Yeah, man, you got to make that money. You got to have if you have to work a part-time job, work a part-time. You have to work a full-time and a part-time, 2 job. Do what you got to do. If you want to get out here to the Philippines, it takes money. Okay, it takes money. So you got to do what it takes to get money. And I'm not talking about nothing illegal. Do the legal things it takes to get money. Work overtime on your job. If they offer overtime, work the overtime. If they don't offer overtime, get you a part-time job. Sometimes you have to do that, until you get up enough money. And then you can do what you got to do. But it takes, you have to have the attitude to do the things that are necessary to get where you are. Because you have to do more than what some other people would do. You have to do more if you want to get your stuff done. Okay, but nobody's going to drive you but you. If you have no fire in you to do it, you will never get done. You just be like everybody else. I want to go to the Philippines one day. One day I'm going to get there one day. And one day never get there. It ain't nothing but 7 days in the week. And I ain't heard one day. One day is not one of that 7 days. Right? Let go. Right, Jay? Go ahead.
Congrats, Sir Murphy, making #1.
Yeah, Murphy did that thing, man. They came #1, they did.
Yeah, congrats, Gunny.
Got it, did it, man. Got it. Let go. Right, train about at least one nation under our glue. Go.
Oh, yes, sir. Sir Frederick Mason, listen to my music. Have coffee motivate by my woman to keep it moving. I don't let anything stop me. God got
That's it, man. That's the attitude I had, Paul. When I was out there, man, I told y'all I kept a picture of Lisa D on my refrigerator.
In your bedroom too?
I kept a picture of Lisa D on my refrigerator. Every time I went to the refrigerator, every time I got up in the morning.
What do you think of me?
What are you talking about?
What do you think of my face?
I took it. Okay. I took it. All right, let me explain. I put a picture on my refrigerator for motivation. And you know what I used to do? I used to take a dart and target practice on that picture. No, man. But no, that was my motivation because I looked at her and that kept me grounded. It kept me rooted on what I needed to do and what I needed to be, how my attitude needed to be. Because sometimes I'll be tired, man. You work 12 hours a day and you get up next and you sleep a few hours, you got to get up and do it again. Like, man, I'm tired,
I think
man.
you did what's that? Say something like the witch doctor. Come on, Lisa D, come, Lisa, come to me, Lisa D.
Nah, she tried to say I put a spell on her. Nah, I ain't doing that yet. But y'all, no. Okay, Lisa, let's move on. I don't know what she's talking about now. Anyway, yeah, but you have to have some drive and some things to keep you motivated. And those were some of the things I did, So you gotta have something to motivate you, man. Let's go. Ryan Train Body Lisa, one nation.
Frederick Mason. Hoorah!
All the boo in the house say, hoorah! All my edges in the house say, hooray! Everybody hit that like button for me one time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Shoot your player. 1, 2, 3. Shoot your player. 1, 2, 3. Shoot your player. Let's go. Ryan Train Body Lisa, one nation under our glue. Who we got?
My face. When I brought a girl home, my mother would tell me, boy, don't bring that crazy looking thing in my house no more. She's gonna use you like a fool. I miss her.
My mom used to say, don't bring that fluid in my house. Or she said, don't bring that heifer over here no more. Mom, she ain't no heifer. He said, yes, she is. You don't know it yet, but she's nothing but a heifer. All she want, you know what she want. She ain't like that. But that's how they are, man. We can't. I was better than no girl I met was good enough for me, according to her standards. But you know what, man? My mom was right. When the boy down to it, she was right a lot of times. Let's go. Ryan Train Body Lisa, one nation.
Frederick Mason.
Yeah. Let's go. Ryan Train Body Lisa, one nation. Paul.
Oh, that's true, Bobby. You got to stay focused, motivated is what I tell my girl a lot. She get really stressed, needs some prayer, doesn't want to put her business out there, but she needs prayer. I'm trying to help.
Yeah, it's always good to recognize where your girl is, because you and her are supposed to be together. And what she goes through, you go through. So whenever she's hurt, you're hurt. Whenever you're hurt, she's hurt, and you look out for each other. So if you know she needs prayer, you specify the prayer, and we'll pray for her. And God will, hopefully God will answer her prayer. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey.
Martha Hayes.
Thanks, Paul. Ryan Train under the roof.
Ryan
Lord Train, Bobby Lacey.
One Nation Under Groove. Frederick Mason, Bobby D, the tuba has taken hold of the tuba queen and she ain't you go this evening.
You drank too much tuba today?
Yeah.
I know that.
But the bike got my energy up.
She just got through from the bike, y'all. She like, I'm tired. Y'all. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation under groove. Murphy, hey, he said, yes, sir, Perry. I was hurt all the way down to the butt. I tell you, man, yeah, when somebody you love and you like mama, and they tell you somebody, a girlfriend or somebody you love, it's hard to take that, man. Because you like that with your mama and you like that with your girlfriend. So when mama said, she ain't right, yeah, you feel it. It hurts, man. It hurts. And you know your girlfriend's good to you, but your mama don't know it because she's not in that relationship. All she knows, that girl taking my boy. She's taking my boy. She's taking my boy. And they react. You know, because women, I don't know what it is, but women have this thing about other women mingling with people they know, the kids or maybe the brothers or something like that. They're like, she ain't nothing but a heifer. She, you know, they can see stuff and sometimes they see it right, sometimes they don't see it right. But, you know, every time my mama told me something about the girl, initially, it wasn't right. But when I went long term, she would say, you know what she used to tell me? I told you so. And that hurt so bad even more. Let's go, Roger. Bobby Lacey, One Nation.
Paul, praying for healing and strength for her and her issue, but her health at risk. And I just give it to God.
Okay, that's it, man. Just pray and let God do his thing. And the will of God will come through in all cases. And we just always say, let the will of God be done in her life. And Lord, we hope that you would help her in every kind of way that she needs her situation taken care of to your benefit, Lord God. And God will move on that kind of prayer because you're saying that your will be done, Lord. Let it be done. That's it. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey. Sandra, man, what's up, man? How you doing? Hater Jackson. What's up, man? He said, Bobby and Lacey, my favorite couple and my brother from another mother. What's up, man? He said, it's 6 o'clock. It's 10:51 p.m. almost 11 p.m. So you're over in the West Coast. Yeah, that West Coast time, man. I've been out to California one time, Los Angeles. Ain't nothing out there for me. That's okay, but I like the East Coast side myself. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey.
Frederick Mason. What's going on, Zen man?
Doing good.
Murphy, hey, hey, the man, Mr. Confidence.
Okay. Murphy, he said, hey, Xander, man. Mr. Confidence, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Got to see ya. He said, I'm doing all right, friend. He said, Freddie Mason, it's all good, brother. Just finished my first book, ABCs of Confidence. Now about to do the online course. Hey, man, that's it, man. That's the man. Zan got the man, he got the plan, and he's doing the right tight long stuff. It takes a lot of time to do that kind of stuff.
You said you will interview him.
I already talked to him about that when he's ready. Come on now. I told you about that. Why you keep saying that? Anyway, yeah, it takes a lot of time and energy and effort. Zan, when you get ready, man, let me know. We'll get you on the show so people start buying your book. Let's go. Right, Trey, Bobby Lacey, One Nation.
Frederick Mason, Bobby D, don't let the queen drink and drive. You know she was under the influence when she scanned her knee.
She was under the influence of two. That's why she lost her balance.
No, because I almost hit the car.
I told you to put that tuba down. She wouldn't listen to me, man. She don't listen to me. I done told her, put the tuba down. You're going to ride a bicycle to put it down. Let's go. Ride Trey, Bobby Lacey, One Nation. He said, baby, hey, what's up, bro? Life is good, man. That's good, man. Life is good, man.
Good is life.
Good is life. And all is good when you are doing what you're supposed to do. When you're on your own thing, doing your thing, and you're not punching the clock for somebody else, life is always good because you're on your own terms and you call your own shots. You can't get no better than that. Let's go. Ryan Train, Bobby Lacey, One Nation.
Zed, man. Lisa D, what did you like about Bobby D over the other guys? What is it?
Read it. He said, Lisa D, What did you like about?
What did I? No, his first. I mean, when I was talking foreigners online, he was different. He was not crazy like others. He was not rude when I talked to him, and then he have a heart. He have a heart. No, he I mean, he have a God fearing. They say.
That's it.
And he is black.
That's it.
Let's go. That's it.
She's making stuff up now. Y'all. Now, when I talked to Lisa D, and this is my opinion, I think she liked the fact that I talked to her that she was a person rather than an object or a thing, and I didn't want to. I was respectful to her, and I didn't like. She was telling me a lot of guys want them to show her this and show them that and do all that, and we talked about family. And that's the thing that she liked the most. We got started talking about my mama this, her mama this, and her sisters and brothers, and she liked that part about me. I was a family type person, and I treated her. I think one of the most things she liked about me is I treated her with respect, because a lot of people don't treat Filipinos with respect. They just treat them like objects and things. That's how they do out here. But when you treat a person with respect, they honor you because of that, and they look up to you. And they feel good about you. And I think those are some of the things that she felt. Let's go. Roger, I really do what I should.
What face? Gunny, what's up? Gunny in the house. Glad to hear about your book and glad all is good. Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's right. Congratulations to Xander Man. He's got one book. He's doing an online course. And we wish him all the best. Whenever the book comes out, we're going to buy the book. And we all going to get involved. And we'll have a book review here on the show. And it's going to be a party. Let's go. Roger, Lisa, what nice. Remember, hey. He said, that's true, Green Lisa. That's a very good point. Yes.
Yeah, make that money thing, Frederick Mason. That way we can buy it to that, okay?
What she
that
talking
was
about?
It.
No, she talking about what your point was about me, you see? And you said you liked about me.
No, that was nice.
Okay, let's Roger, Lisa, one night.
Paul, he answered, and then he just commented that. No.
Lisa D, please. I'm told. I think Lisa D been drinking some tools for real tonight. She's like, let's go. Let's go, Lisa.
I had to go ahead to work now, but I will remind to see the response. Thank you, Bobby D and Lisa D for making a great show, motivation and love on this train. As always, much love. Take it easy.
Thank you so much, Paul. Appreciate it, man. Have a good day at work.
Take care. Paul, catch you in the next train, hopefully.
All right, y'all. We're going to be back tomorrow, tomorrow morning, Filipinos time, between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. Be back tomorrow, Filipino time, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Paul, he's a smooth ride with my music, that's for sure. Keeping long and strong, God first. That's it, man. You put God first, everything else falls right into place. That's what I find. When I put myself first, ain't nothing happening right. When I put her first, everything falls into place. Let's go. Round train body, Lizzie. Yeah, the man. He's a Murphy. Hey, thanks, bro. In every crisis, there's an opportunity, so we have to flip this pandemic into an opportunity. More products and programs to come. There you go, man. Keep it right, tight, long, and strong. Let's go. Round train body, Lizzie. Murphy, hey. He said, you got that right, brother Xander, man. Yeah, Mr. Confidence always has it right. Let me go. Right.
You should change your name, Mr. Confidence.
That's his name, Lisa D.
Xander Man.
Mr. Confidence, that's what they call him. Xander Man, Mr. Confidence.
Yeah, that's why I said you should change your name in the profile.
Okay.
Mr. Confidence.
Okay. All right.
My face, even if there's only one that gets it, Bobby D, you have succeeded because you've helped that one.
Thank you so much, Murphy. Yeah, man, I try, man. I try hard. And a lot of times I think nobody did it, but I know at least one person got to get something. If you just get a piece of what I'm saying, I'm all right with that. Let's go. Ryan Train Bobby Lacey. Murphy, hey, what's up, Angel? Emil, Sir Baba.
Emil.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I murdered your name.
I'm sorry I messed your name up. I'm sorry. Angel Emmy Hersabia. Now, did I get that right or what? Got it right, Lacey. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Roger and Bobby Lacey. Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. He said, Lacey and Bobby, hello. When you find the right Filipina, give her lots of tender, loving care. Lots of chocolates. You will have a Filipina keeper. That's right. Yeah, man. That's what they want. All most Filipinos want is love and care. That's all they want. And when you give them that, they'll be loyal. They'll do anything for you, and they'll be dedicated to you. When you keep them full of love and care, showing you appreciate them, hi, how you doing? Talking with respect, you have them for life, man. That's it. That's all they want. The good ones now. Woo. What's up, Markel? He said, have a great night. Stay safe. Thank you so much, Markel. Appreciate the donation to the nation. Thank you so much, Markel. Let's do it there for Markel.
Oh my goodness. So what you trying to do? Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Thank you so much, Markel. Appreciate the donation to the nation, man. More blessings, much love to you. Round Train Bobby Lacey, One Nation.
Michael Coffee.
Need some coffee. Lisa D and Bobby. Hello, guys, man. When you come to Cebu, there are Guapa Maganda Filipinas all over Mandawi, Talisay, Mandawi, Bogu. Make the long plane flight, guys. Me and from there's my It's a long plane flight, but it is going to be well worth the trip. You know, it's you have to learn how to deal with a long plane ride. What I do on a plane ride, I get up like once an hour and walk the whole plane up from top to the bottom, from the pilot's area to the end, to the tail end. That keeps me sort of active, keep my legs from going to sleep, and it wakes me up a little bit, keep me from getting bored. And I do it once an hour, and then I just try to listen to music. I bring me something to read. That's how you buy the time, And then you just want to relax and get your mind ready for when you get ready to get where you're going, and that get yourself prepared emotionally and spiritually. That's what I do. Ryan Train Bobby Lazy, One Nation.
Martha Hayes.
You see, I have my lady on my wallpaper on my phone, home screen. Yeah, I did. I had Lisa D on my screen too on my phone. That used to motivate me too when I was out and about. Go on that screen. Okay, I know you gotta get going. I gotta get going. And I used to be on the road, man. I don't know if you guys ever drove on the road, had a job where you had to drive a long distances on the road. It can get very, very boring. Because you're the only one in the car or a truck by yourself. And you gotta keep yourself, you gotta keep active, you gotta keep yourself alert. Traffic is going. And my job, not only did I have to drive a big van, I had to work the computer, test the stuff while I was driving. And then I had to walk through traffic. Then my boss would call me on my cell phone. Oh man, you have to stay alert, man. So yeah, you need something to keep you motivated. Ryan Train Bobby Lacey, One Nation.
Michael Coffee, we need some coffee. Lisa D and Bobby D, hello. Another amazing show, very good and full. Ingat, amping, God bless from Nurse Mike.
Amping, Nurse Mike. Thank you so much.
Take care. The Filipina I have now, we have so much in common. It's scary and we enjoy each other immensely.
Wow. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy. I'm so glad.
Well, that's great to hear, man. When you have a lot of things in common with someone, that's a great beginning. And you have something to do to build on. You have something to build on. And it's going to get better and better. Okay, starting out here, and if you have stuff in common, what you have in common is going to increase your relationship that much more. Go up until you can bust through the ceiling. Let's go. Let's go, Lizzie.
Gani me. Gani.
Come on, Lizzie.
I'm so happy.
I think she been.
I am so happy only that Gani got one.
What? What?
JLG.
I don't know what's wrong with her. She just JLJ. What's up, man? He say, you just produced the #1 training vlog for all foreign visitors to know before they go. Bottom line, vet them. That's it, man. Thank you so much, JL. Yeah, man, you gotta vet them. You gotta talk to them, get everything you can from them, and just learn them, you know. And don't give them no money first. Don't give them nothing. All you want to give them at first is your time, because you want to get time with them to learn how they are. Once you find any of those 5 things in them, those 5 characteristics I said, let them go, because they ain't worth your time no more. If she's self-centered, if she's impulsive, if she has low self-esteem, if she has a low self-control, poor moral values, you don't need her in your life. Get rid of her, man, because she ain't gonna be no good. Eventually, she'll fake like she good, but eventually she gonna cheat on you or she gonna steal your money. That's it, man. Let's go. Round train. JL, good to see you, man.
Welcome to our love train, JL.
Welcome to Love Train, JL. We don't see you that much on here. If you've already signed up and subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. If you haven't, do that for us. Okay, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the show.
Please subscribe and like our videos. Thank you. Marva H, JL, I agree. Thank you.
Terry Fleming in the house. Thank you so much, Terry Fleming, for a donation to the nation. Are you writing that stuff down?
No.
See, she ain't doing it. She got to write all that stuff down. Hey, y'all know for the month, this month, we write every donation down. So at the beginning of December, we'll tell you who the #1 donation person is in the house for November. All right, Terry, thank you so much for the donation. Terry Fleming showed up. We thought it wasn't gonna break tonight, but you made it, man.
Yeah.
Rain man. Hey, Terry Fleming know how to make it rain on the train. We gotta do a damn for Terry Fleming. Let's go, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got it. I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the inimitable George Jefferson live. Come on, easy. Where you at?
Thank you so much, Terry Fleming, for the donation, man. Much love. More blessings to you, man. Take care. God bless you, man. Appreciate the donation. Let's go. Terry Fleming said, too a little late, but here. Thank you, man. Hey, you showed up and you showed out. That's what we like. You make it rain. Let's go. Ride train by Lizzie. Baby, hey, what's up, Terry Fleming? Oh, excuse me, y'all. I said coffee. What's up, Sir Terry Fleming? On the scene. He made it, man. Let's go. Ride train by Lizzie. Terry Fleming, he said nothing much, baby. I'm here, man. Just made it on the tail end. I'm on the computer today, man. But I made it. Let's go. Ride train.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for everybody that showed up today and gave, man. We appreciate your donations from the bottom of our heart.
Thank you so
much. Man.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna get carried away. All right, Lisa, you gonna do some comments?
Thank you for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And our Facebook fan page is called The Philippines Connection. Please like the page. And you can also follow us on Instagram at Bobby D Life in the Philippines. Look in the video description for media information. If you are viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video. And if you wish to donate to us via PayPal, our PayPal donation address is bdix004@gmail.com, and you can contact us at that same email address for more information. And we have a free Android app on Google Play Store called the Philippines Expat Lifestyle. Download and enjoy all our videos without going through the YouTube app. And if you are a veteran,
call 1-800-827-1000. Call this for veterans information. All veterans with a VA card will have access to benefits. Now we're going to do our closing clips, and we're going to be out, man. We got to go. You know how we do.
A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
All right, guys. This is Bobby
I
D.
said,
Y'all, we're going to be back here tomorrow at between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. Filipino time. So be there and be there and be there. Okay? This is Bobby D.
and the tuba queen, Lisa D.
Saying take care
God bless.
and peace.
Have a good day. Stay safe, guys.